Magandang araw sa lahat, and this is... Good day everyone at welcome sa ating mga bagong kabarkada. My name is Ian at welcome sa ating first episode ng Kabarkada Knows. In this episode, we will tackle about the discipline sociology. But before we start, let's begin with a quote first. Siguro mas better mag-start muna tayo sa isang quote na to para for us to be able to understand what is sociology. You can really never understand an individual unless you also understand the society, historical time, period in which they live, personal troubles, and social issues. According to Charles Wright Mills, for me in this quote, the self will not exist if there is no society. And also everyone belongs in one society. So whoever we are influenced by our society that we belong to. So that's it. And so for you to be able to understand more what is sociology, Ate Laika, tingnan mo.
Hi mga kabarkada, ako nga pala si Laika, ang kabarkadang magpapaliwanag kung ano nga ba ang sociology. So what is sociology? Sociology is derived from the Latin word socius, meaning companion or associate, and the word logos, a Greek word for study. So sociology is a systematic study of the development, structure, interaction, and collective behavior of organized groups of human beings. And also, sociology posits the socially formed norms, beliefs, and values come to exist with a person in developing the person identity. So ayun naman po ang ibig sabihin ng sociology. At nandito naman si Angel upang magpaliwanag ano nga ba ang social group and social network sa sociology. So Angel, pasok!
Hi mga kabarkadas again! Thank you Ate Laika for that information about sociology. For now, let's talk about what is the difference between social group and social network. By the way, my name is Ate Angel. Social group, you belong to a group characterized by having two or more people interacting in one another, sharing similar characteristics, and whose member identify themselves as a part of a group. Ano nga ba ang social network? So eto na nga, social network, how do we connect to the group that we belong to? So the difference between social group and social network is that social group talks about the group of people, but the social network talks about your connection with the members. And that's it. For you naman to know what is difference between me self and the looking glass self, here's Ate Rhea to explain it to you.
Me and the social self. The question is, can we watch ourselves? If we can observe other people and learn from them, can we also see ourselves? Can you also see yourself from the perspective of others? The answer is, we would learn a lot by watching or observing other people around us. Let's proceed to our looking glass self theory. What is looking self-glass theory? According to Charles Cooley, the perspective that says the self is the product of internalizing the views of other people. Next, let's proceed to our 3 stages of development that we'll discuss of Ate Laika. Ate Laika, please keep the ball rolling.
Hello mga kabarkada, ako nga pala si Ate Laika. Maaari niyo rin akong tawagin Ate Christine para hindi na kayo malito. I will be discussing to you the 3 stages of self-development. Language allows not only to express ourselves but also to comprehend what others are saying, and you to influence the society, and it allows society to influence you. Playing is characterized by role-playing and assuming the role of others. It's very important from the perspective of sociology that you consider the perspective of other people. Lastly, we have game. Knowing the rules of the game, basically what the game stages tell us in order for us to function in society. The next topic, which is the 2 sides of the self, we have Kuya Igan.
Thank you, Christine, for that and for the last information, which is the 2 sides of the self. This is how the person sees himself, but me is this is how the others see us. Ang pinaka-mainly lesson lang dito, we should define ourselves, but sometimes being so collectivist, kasi we allow others to define us to the extent that we forget that the self is still separate, although it is connected with the society we belong. Ang moral lesson lang kasi dito in this lesson is although the self is connected to the society, do not forget that you are a separate entity and that you are free to have your own beliefs, your own goals, your own values. Sometimes it is good to conform, but sometimes it is not. Again, we are your kabarkades, Ian, Rayal, and Christine, Angel, and Laika. Thank you for watching.